I feel like right now we're really doing good working as a team, and we've had a lot of confidence. I think that every game we've started off strong and we come up with the lead of points, and that has really helped us overall win every game. So.
Absolutely. Having been to to state finals 2 of the previous 3 seasons, what does that experience mean for the girls in this program?
Oh, it is such an awesome experience. I've played with these girls for a really long time, and that's been our goal this whole season, to really work for it in practice and in the game.
Absolutely. What do you know about Northwood, you guys going up against them, and what is going to be the key against them?
We did play Northwood at Angola, and they definitely are a very scrappy team. So we won 24-26, I believe, in 3 sets. All of them were 24-26, and they're just a super scrappy team. But as long as we continue to play well, I think we'll be good.
Absolutely. And then what will be the biggest X factor for you guys going into Saturday?
I think the biggest thing is really just the confidence in general, and just working as a team and just staying dedicated, working hard in practice, and having fun out there and enjoying the time that we have together.
And then is there anything else you'd kind of like to say about the team, maybe?
I'm really just so thankful for all of the teammates. They've just been here for me, and we always support each other, and we're all super excited.
Right now we just have really good intensity, and especially just team chemistry. A lot of us have played together since we were little, so that just carries on very well on the court, just like playing seamlessly.
Having been to 2 of 3 state finals, just kind of talk about what that experience does for you guys and heading into Saturday.
Yeah, it's just a great experience, and like it just carries on, like all of us players not feeling like so much pressure and like nerves. It just helps with a lot of stuff like that.
Absolutely. And what do you know about Northwood, and what do you think is going to be the key to being able to execute a good game plan for you guys and win Saturday?
Northwood, we played already, and we did win in 3 sets, but we know that anything can happen in the tournament. So just playing our own game and just continuing the chemistry and our pace as we go through the game will really help us.
Absolutely. And what will be the biggest X factor in Saturday's game?
I think our attitude going into it, and just the starting first set and how we come out in the first set.
And obviously winning is the primary goal going into Saturday. You want to win, but what other things are you looking forward to about Saturday?
All games are just super fun with this team. We just have fun with it. We just go out and have fun every single game, no matter what happens.
Absolutely. And then all I've got left for you is there anything else you'd like to say about the team or your matchup Saturday before we're done here?
I'm so happy about this team. We all just have a great time, and all of us just have fun out there, so I'm super thankful for that.
I think most of the time for us, as you get into any tournament play, is our defensive intensity has really stepped up. We're loaded with defensive talent, but I think now that we put it into play, we've kept a lot of balls alive. That kind of frustrates other teams where then it allows us to score some easy points.
Absolutely. Having been to 2 state finals in 3 of your years, just kind of talk about what that experience means and how it's going to help going forward Saturday.
Well, I think it's a big advantage for, a handful of these kids that were there last year. They remember what it took to train and get ready for it, and just the unfortunate result of losing last year. That maybe gives them a little extra drive, and also it helps to incorporate the new kids that maybe haven't gone through this experience of, the media attention, the fan attention, where maybe they can keep them focused. But it adds that little extra where, maybe you think you might have an advantage over somebody else.
Absolutely. What do you know about Northwood? I know you guys have played them recently this season, so what do you know about them, and what's the key there to being able to execute the game plan?
Northwood, yes, we played them earlier. They have a very good libero who passes, but they rely a lot on 2 or 3 big hitters. And for me, it's just a matter of we're going to have to serve tough, and our defense is going to have to know where those kids are and what their tendencies are in order for us to be successful.
Absolutely. And then what will be the biggest X factor ultimately going into Saturday?
I think for us, definitely the X factor is maybe those, the role players, the people whose names aren't in the headlines all the time. Those players have to know what they're doing and play maybe a step above of where they're expected to be, and just to give us a slight point here or there that might help us lead us to victory.
Absolutely. And then, what are you looking forward to most about Saturday? Obviously winning is going to be big, but what are you looking forward to overall?
Just assuming if we win, just the ability to celebrate with the team, celebrate with the parents and the fans, just knowing we get another chance to go down to Ball State to play. But just that experience to win and knowing that where you're going to be next week is just an amazing experience and a good feeling for everybody to have.
Absolutely. And then all I've got left for you is there anything else you'd like to add about the team or the matchup this Saturday that maybe we didn't touch on?
Well, I think for us, and a lot of the success we have is another, you want to call it the X factors. I'll give a shout out to our student section and our crowd out there. I mean, Plymouth isn't close, but still I'd love those people to show up because they're kind of like our seventh man out there that really brings another factor where hopefully it distracts the other team and allows us to win.